Question 19. People living in and around the Amazon rainforest have used parts of the Gavola tree to prepare medicines. Research is being conducted to determine if this tree can provide cures for many types of cancer. Continued destruction of rainforests might. So again, this is another question where we're going to have to look at the answers. We have a probably have an answer in our head that we're thinking, but we got to look through our answers and we got to see. So reduce biodiversity and remove organisms with the potential to help humans. That's definitely possible. We're going to put a little mark there. Increase biodiversity and remove damaged and diseased trees. By destroying the rainforest, you're definitely not increasing biodiversity. You're going to be killing a lot of different organisms, a lot of different things live there. That certainly is not right. We're going to get rid of that. So reduce biodiversity and increase the reproductive rates of all organisms. So this is true. It's going to decrease biodiversity. We know that. But we've got to look at that second half. Increase the reproductive rates of all organisms. Do we know that's going to happen? Not really. I mean, we have no idea. It could go up, it could go down, it could stay the same. Like, there's no way to really ascertain that from the information given. So we put a little mark there. That doesn't quite work. Increase biodiversity and ecosystem stability where humans plant crops. So maybe, it's not going to do that. We'll say that. Continued destruction is not going to increase biodiversity. And even though you're planting crops and you're adding some, maybe some new life there, you're going to be taking out so many different types of organisms, plants and animal species, that just planting a couple of crops and being like, okay, well, I did something is not going to help, right? So we got to go back to our original part, number one. Number one made the most sense. Number one is the correct answer here.